And we're back in the game with some more Rome Total War, our Urbe Condita mod, and as promised, we are playing as Thrace. That's why you see the faction symbol with the red snake on it. And if you watched the TV show Spartacus, you would recognise that. Now, let's activate our background scripts for the very first time. And I've changed the victory conditions to make it something a little more reasonable. We need 35 settlements, and we currently have 2, so we need quite a few, but not the 70 that we needed in our Gallic campaign, which we just finished. And we need to hold Suetopolis, which is our capital, Pella, which is the capital of Macedon, Viridava, I think, is the capital of Dacia, and Olbia is right there. So we need to go in several different directions. Now, we've got a decent roster. Unfortunately, we can't get most of those right now. All we can get are the Taxaeus Hoplite, which are absolutely terrible and should only be used as a garrison or as a meat shield. And that's all that we can get in any of our settlements. Now, we're going to be losing money, I should say, I think. Quite a bit of money from turn 1. There are a few things you can do about that. Raise your taxes, get your men killed off, or capture territory. Now, we do have a diplomat. I have not changed the recruitment cost for those. I should have done that. They cost 6,000, which is a lot. Spies cost 4,000. Right. So we're going to need to capture some territory. That settlement, albeit, is rebel. Byzantium, that's rebel. That's Macedonian. I'm going to try and get an alliance with them ASAP. Ooh, there's their factioneer. Gyrus, not Gyro. Right. I know that there's a rebel settlement there, Sardica. We've got 3 units. But a population that is getting close to upgradable. So we take out a faction leader. We can't reach it even though he's cavalry. Right. So we're going to take him. We're going to take the skirmish cow. We're going to take those. No, I'm going to leave one of those behind. I'm going to take 2 of those. I'm going to take that. That should be enough for us to win it. Right, let's head up here. There's another rebel settlement. But looks like the Dacians are lined up for going after that one, doesn't it? Though they don't look that strong. 3 cavalry. Right, but there's a much bigger, or much better garrisoned settlement over there. So we've still got some units. We've got a general here. Is he our factioneer? He is. We're going to send them to Byzantium. Right. We're going to pop out those units over to here. Right. So we can see them. See what they have. They've got 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 units. It is classed as a town. So I'm going to leave you behind. I'm going to take them as well. Alright. So we've got 5 units, 8 units, 10 units. That should be enough, right? And we need to spend this money. First, you can pump up your tax rate. Right, pump up yours. We need better troops here. That's going to give us pike phalanx. Phalanx melee units, Thracian warriors, melee units. And what's the skirmish building going to give us? Oh, isn't there a skirmish building? Practice range. Only gives us peltasts. This will give us 2 types of cavalry. So we're going to get that. We want roads. And we want growth. Aphrodite is the one who gives growth. We have a lot of temples to choose from. There's Aphrodite. Now, up here I want the roads. Aphrodite is quite cheap. 600, we can afford that. That will give us growth. We do still have a 0.5%. That's I think 0.5%. Yeah. So that'll take it to 1. That should help as well. We want growth. We've got 2.5%. That's going to give us growth. That'll give us growth. We've got exactly 0 coins left. So that's our opening move. Trying to capture this settlement. Trying to get an alliance with the Macedonians to secure our southern flank. Epirus is over here. We can get an alliance with both of those. We'll be protected over here. And there's potentially 3, 4, 5 rebel settlements to go after in our neighbourhood. Now, I don't think there's much else to talk about or do in the first turn. That just tells you the naming scheme and what's happening around the world. So you can read that. Now that's the relevant part for us. On the shores of the Black Sea, and we are. The Thracians, Dacians and Scythians are all ready to state their claims. The war between them is perhaps inevitable. Fortune favours the bold, is it, I think? So they're not particularly happy. Let's see if we can get that alliance going. Would like some money. We might turn it down. Oh, we got 1,000, so that put us up to 254. And there's the Epirates. See if we can get the same deal with them. Oh, come on, we do not offer too much. I'm probably just going to reject it now. Alright, we'll try again. We don't really have any movement points left. So the Dacians did not come down. Yeah, there's Birodava, so we need that. They've pulled all their troops in there. Right. We'll probably go in, because it only has a wooden palisade. We did get roads. I don't think we can actually do anything with 254 coins. But it did get us out of debt for a turn. We can actually reduce the tax rate. We can get by with them on blue, but we don't want to push it. So that went up by 105 population. Right. Ooh, did they pull some troops out? 5, yes. Didn't they have 8? I don't know where they came from, but we're going to deal with them. Oh, why do they think it's so even? What do they have? Ah, they have the elite Byzantine hoplites. They are very tough. I'm actually not going to want to take them on. Like so. Overwhelming numbers. Yeah, now we can actually draw them out, perhaps. What else do they have? You see? I bet they have more Byzantine hoplites. We cannot see. Let's cancel that. Can you see now? Oh, 3 of them. 3 of them there. They are very tough to deal with. We might lose most of these troops. 4 Byzantine hoplites. We don't really have anyone who can take them on from the front. We don't have that many missiles, because they only have like 3 each. Well, we can try. We can wipe out the cavalry and the peltasts. That would be like 4 units. We might have to come back for a second shot at them. I'm definitely not going to auto-resolve it. Let them hate us as long as they fear us. Caligula. No. Roman Emperor? Crazy one. From drinking all of the contaminated water. That's one theory. That's a theory. Like militia? Okay. Now the Romans feared these units. Their weapons. Can they? Right. Gotta take you off of fire at will. I want to control you. We want to control who we throw those javelins at.
The enemy have brought up more reinforcements.
They have.
Attempt to save themselves.
Right. Those ones are doing what? And I say we might even be able to knock off the javelin unit right there. So they don't get support. Now those ones are moving. Got to be careful we don't run into the hoplites though. They get off even one volley, which they might. They're going to do a lot of damage. Let's have a look at the hoplites. They're going to withdraw and pull us in. Back out, back out, back out. Yeah, they tried to trick us. Do not get caught up on those hoplites. They are chasing us. Out of a hoplite formation, they can catch up. Get away. Get away. We can always come back and get them. Got to remember we got these units over here. Zoom in. They are doing a good job of chasing us, aren't they? We've really got to keep an eye on them. We'll completely wipe out this unit. We don't want any getting back into the settlement. Right. Ah, we caught him. Right, did we kill them all off? Looks like it. No. We don't want them getting into the settlements. I do want to try and manoeuvre these behind those hoplites. They'll be more effective if we can get them behind. Right. Right. I think you might take them. Not those, not those. Right, how are you doing? Ah, past them. Right. Get up there. Really got to micromanage this battle. Right. Want you up there. Are you going to get over there and help him? Right, what happened to you? You ran into them? Idiots. Use your javelins. You're on skirmish mode. Oh, what happened to him? Ah, got a face full of javelins. No, that cavalry is not doing so great. Might get a win. We'll take out those peltasts. Right, we lost one unit. What's going on over here? Right. I'm going to need both of those up there. Did we kill them? Yeah. Right, you rallied, but you're a long way away. How are you doing? Ah, we're killing this one off fairly easily. Right, leave them alone. Actually did a good job against them. Right, we did, we broke those hoplites. Byzantium. Right, looks like we're going to get the win. It was a tough first battle. We're just against rebels. Right.
The enemy general is dead. His men know their doom approaches.
So you actually rallied. What you? Go and clear up those. So there is one unit left we have to deal with. There's still 21% of them out there, apparently.
The enemy show their true virtue. They are not soldiers.
Right. What's this one doing?
From our men.
Cavalry, come on, generals. Somewhat of a decent charge. Pull back.
The enemy army is in flight. Pursue them. Drive them from the battlefield.
We're going to. Thank you. Whew. That was a lot of micromanaging, wasn't it? But we got the win. We got the W. Not the CW.
The enemy has crushed. Your victory is
98%. So, can we just walk into Byzantium? Normally, once you have like 3 or 4 settlements, you start turning a profit. And I think we're going to get it.
No more moves, sir. Orders. Attack. Orders. Attack.
It's not like that annoying bug.
Leaving the army.
Well, I'm just going to say occupy it. And is that going to be enough? We can always get out in general, can't we?
Forward.
Yeah, that makes them somewhat happier.
Leaving the army. Sir.
Who else can move
Orders.
those units?
Orders.
Now there is a land bridge over here, so we have to watch out for
Sir.
other factions who might come over.
My lord.
Pontics,
Yes, Strategos. Orders.
mainly.
My lord. Orders. Splitting the troops.
Yeah, that's going to make some nice money. And it's got 3% growth. In fact, we could upgrade it if we had the money right now, but we don't. It's going to make us 1236. So we've dug our way out, I think, already. And we've already got all of those buildings in the recruitment or in the construction queue. Here come the Dacians. They're probably going to offer us trade, possibly an alliance, possibly. There's our spy. We'll send him up there, and then probably back over here. Right.
Your honor.
Epirus. Well, they have a tough campaign. Right. So that's good. Can we get any units? Only those terrible ones. Right. In our second turn. Yep, here comes Kingdom of Dacia. Yep. However, what do you feel about that? They only want to get some alliance. How about some money? Okay. Right. Check our messages first.
Yes, master.
So that is Olbia, which we do need. We've got 3,000. It's like we're making close to 2. So we've already got buildings in there.
Yes, Strategos.
Right. I think a road. Or do we just go straight for the upgrade? Let's go for the upgrade. No. 125%, but there is another settlement there, and an even bigger one over there.
Orders, sir.
And that we could go for.
Sir. Move out. Move depleted, sir.
Now, sometimes the rebels will come over. They are a tempting target, but I kind of want to leave them and just stay in continental Europe. Right. So that can hold out for 3 turns. We could probably get some reinforcements over there. What's your population at? 4,400. I'm actually going to lower that. So we've got 3% growth. Math. Let's see, 10% would be 441. 1% would be 44. Meaning 3% would be 132. Next turn, roughly. Right, I see some Macedonians going up there. Oh, did I forget to talk to Empress? I did, didn't I? We'll just offer them that. Okay, fair enough. There should be some Greeks down here, because that's where you expect to find Greeks in Greece. Right. Yep, 644. So Thracian warriors. That's the Falkmen, so Falkmen are 896, they're expensive. They did a good job. I think we're going to have a lot of Thracian warriors and pikes. Those are actually slightly more expensive. See, for 608 you think they'd be close in value to Thracian warriors, but they are not. That's definitely not. So we know that there are rebels there. The militia barracks. Can we upgrade that? No, not yet. Population is good. We'll get boosted even more very soon. And we got money left over. So we did well, didn't we? I thought we were going to be in debt for quite a while. Queen of Age, Zilus or Ziles, however you want to call them, Ziles, Zilus. Let's send him up to Tomi or Tomai. Right, let's find those Greeks. Macedonians are coming down here pretty hard. I think they have a settlement there. Right, so there's the Greeks. I'm not going to offer them alliance. Map info, yes. Alright, we're not going to give them money. We'll charge them. Okay, turn it down. Yeah, more Macedonians. Macedon, potential Macedon. Alright, so that got upgraded. Let's get the road in. We run out of buildings. Trader. Not trader. 4680, still at 3%. Mutual happiness level, 140%. Once we get that road in, we can get reinforcements fairly quickly if we need them, if the rebels come after us. Right, see if we can capture Sardika. That should be an easier fight. Match up with those. We'll lob some javelins at them first. Oh, 1 second. Oh, I clicked on the wrong button, didn't I? What I meant to do was see what units they were. They were Thracian or Falkmen. Ah, my mistake. Sometimes you got to take your time. Well, we've worn them down a bit. Suppose I could send them over there, give them a little combat experience. Right. So with the roads, it'll take 2 turns to get over there. So I want to send these ones back up here. Right. 2.5% growth. Let's increase that. We'll get another Aphrodite. Now we're going to go up to, where do we go? Do we go talk to the Romans? I think we go east. That's where I think we're going to go. If we go east into Anatolia, well, I have no idea where they came from, but there's a lot of them. They may have come out of... Oh, they did. They came out of Singledom. Right. Oh, they're chasing us. Well, we're going to have to fight this. Now, I was saying, with the diplomat, if we go into Anatolia, we can talk to Pontus, the Ptolemy, and Seleucids very quickly. Then Armenia and the Scythians. That's what we'll do, but we're going to have to fight this one. That's almost all of those troops. Yeah, I was thinking, who are those? Those are the Thracian warriors that we're going to be able to recruit. So we want to find out how good they are. A faction leader might get killed off, or he might be able to take out that unit. I think he's going to have to try. Or we're going to have to try throwing some javelins at them. 4 infantry. They've got 6. 5 and 2 skirmish units. Yeah, if I'd attacked earlier, we would have claimed Sardica, and we would have been able to defend and send those troops. You see, the rebels are aggressive. I was not going to expect them to take those troops out of Singledom and send over here. But that's exactly what they're doing. Right. Let's put them wide. Right, let them come towards us. Where have they put their barbarian cav? That's their general, isn't it? Let's have a quick close-up of our units. These are the Bastane heavy infantry. A very wicked weapon. A wicked weapon sounds like a rascally wabbit. For those of you who don't know, that rascally wabbit is Bugs Bunny. I found out something interesting about Bugs Bunny just the other day on YouTube. The reason he got his name Bugs Bunny is because the guy who actually animated him, his name was Bugs. And in the studio that was producing it, they sent the drawings from one department to another, and they just put on there Bugs Bunny, as in Bugs the animator was supposed to animate this bunny, and the name stuck. So that was rather interesting. I've actually never looked that up. But you can learn all kinds of interesting things on YouTube, even when you're not looking for interesting things. So I want those Javcav to try and do some damage to their general. I want to happen. May not. They are starting to rush out. They're definitely going towards my units, aren't they? Right, you got a big charge in from them. Right, who's out on their flank? Pannonians. Let's charge them. How's the cavalry doing? Was doing okay, but they've been attacked by Thracians. We tried to pull them through. General, we got a strike in on them. They're wavering. He's taking casualties though. We broke them. I suppose there's a possibility that we could get a win. I'm getting worn down. You did not charge where I told you to charge. No, faction leader's taking a lot of casualties. Get them away. Get them away. There's a general. He's taken a lot of casualties.
The enemy general is slain,
Oh,
and now
yes.
his men fear us. It is time to press the attack.
Right, get in here and help out. Well, we're going to inflict a lot of casualties. That's the thing. Come back, General. Alright. We've pretty much lost all of our troops, right? Right, let's save our faction leader if we can. That was close.
This is a dark day.
Hmm?
Even the staunchest
You
steps
killed
of our
quite a few.
soldiers were not.
Let's hope our faction leader is still alive.
Sound the retreat!
Yeah, he retreated. Okay. And they got 6k. Oh, he saved a few units. Yeah, I was not expecting them to come over like that. So we've got the stables, so we can get most of our roster. Still 3%, we're at 5k, 5,000. Might as well put that in, because they're going to upgrade very soon. In fact, let's drop that tax. In fact, let's drop your tax as well. So we've got 42, 48. We'll make this episode a little longer. So we're still going to make money. And we're going to have a lot of growth. I suppose we can just merge those. We can actually send those troops out again next time. Because we've worn them down. I think they had like 500 left. 500 men. I mean, that's 4, 5, 2 generals. We'll probably take them. Yeah, that was a mistake of mine, not attacking, misclicking. And look what it did. Right. I think we've got a good idea of our neighbourhood.
Yes, my lord. Yes, master. Moves depleted, sir.
Right. I'm going to take out all of those, except for you. And get you in there. Right. No, it's gone to 2.5%, but still good. Family tree. 13. He's going to come of age soon. He's not going to be far behind. And she's not going to be far behind in getting married. We've got 5332 going up by about 900. Yeah, come on, 920. Let's see if Tomi just upgraded. Yep. Ah, that's her husband, in fact. Accept. Did it upgrade? Yes. We will not make the same mistake twice. I'm going to send him to join up. Let's see if we can find somebody to trade with.
Yes, my lord.
Ah, there's the Dacians.
I shall speak with them at once.
Right. So Lucas never like to give map info. Right, we've got that. There should be some Ptolemy over here. Right. 5268. Back up to 3%. Let's get that growth going. Let's see if they're going to sally out. Oh, the mercenaries. Thracian warriors. They cost 800 or 600 to recruit. 672. So they're not that much more expensive as mercenaries. But I think this is where we'll end the very first episode of this campaign.